How's it going, everyone? I'm Scott Tarulli, and this is my first video blog. And I would be irresponsible not to tell you that I have a new CD out called Anytime, Anywhere. And it's my third solo CD, and you can check it out on iTunes, cdbaby.com, bandcamp.com, and scotttarulli.com. I worked very hard on it. I'm very proud of it. I hope you check it out. Support artists, including me. So if you like my music page on Facebook, and if you don't, you should, there's a link below to click on it. Click on it, like the page, join in these conversations. So the new topic, or the first topic I should say, is talent. What is talent? I always think, what is talent? Everybody seems to have different definitions of the word, but the most popular definition I hear is someone that can do something quickly or fast. And this is conceptual. Although I'm a musician, you could be a tennis player and benefit from this. Have a talent for science. You know, I always said I didn't understand it. I barely passed in college. Talent is, let's talk about music. We may find somebody that's been playing a year and a half, that has excellent technical facility, excellent time, preceding years of practice. Whereas you might have somebody that practices for 10 years or so and doesn't even quite reach that technical facility. And the question is why? Well, a lot of people say the one with the talent, or the one that gets it fast, was exposed to it at a young age, or they started doing music at a young age. And these are true. This is true. Or perhaps the other person has dyslexia or learning disabilities that hold them back. Well, that's possible too. There's a lot of variables. But one that I don't hear discussed very much is what I call self-sabotage. And I can actually call it unaware self-sabotage. We're talking about people that have high anxiety issues, that may have self-esteem issues, that may have a lot of mental clutter in their head, not feeling that they're good enough. So you may find somebody that does have the capacity for that technical facility early on, and to hear and match pitch, or to hit a backhand in tennis, or to shoot a bunch of free throws preceding hours of practice. Why are we seeing them not progressing, I should say? Well, my theory is there's those that have mental clutter. And I just want to offer something that if you're one of those people, and in a lot of ways I have been that. Years ago I took up yoga, and I started eating really healthy and started some meditation. So I just wanted to briefly show you something quick that you could apply to, and I'm going to apply it to music, but you can apply it to anything. I'm going to pick up my guitar here, and I'm going to go through what's called kind of a simple meditation. And this isn't going to cure all your problems right now. This is a starting point. And it's about self-awareness. That's a good first start. And I encourage anybody to try this. The point is you want to begin to let go. You want your body to be relaxed. You want music to flow. You want improvisation to happen. Or if you're playing prepared pieces, you want it to flow out of your fingers. So let's say I take just any kind of scale. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to play the scale. I'm not even thinking of time or anything. So I'm going to make sure I'm breathing. That's the number one thing I see people not breathing. Okay, so I'm going to just be aware that I'm breathing, and I'm not going to control my breath. Being aware of your breath is awesome. That alone is an amazing practice. The next thing is going to be your body. Take notes of how you feel. Well, I kind of feel hunched over. I'm going to put my shoulders back a little because it's wearing on my back. Okay, my back is kind of hurting a little, so I'm going to relax a little. So that was all self-aware stuff. I'm aware of my breath. I'm aware of my body and how it feels. Okay? Now I've made slight adjustments. Now comes the mental clutter. Now comes, if you have self-doubt, the thought might be, I'm doing this vlog and 1 million people might see this. Or 200 important people might see this. And my time might be out the window and this guitar might be out of tune because I didn't check the tuning and they're going to say this guy's an amateur. Okay, now this is something that you don't want to continue, but in meditation, you just need to recognize the thought. Recognize it. So, you know, if I'm thinking my time might not be good, I'm not sure if my time's any good right here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to recognize that thought, see it, I'm going to say hi to it, and I'm going to let it go. Now, guaranteed it'll come back. It'll keep coming back. But just keep looking, acknowledging it. Acknowledge it. So I'm just doing this scale. And you can go on to bigger things if you want to do kind of like phrases. Now this is kind of like seemingly random. So anyway, the point is to be aware of your body, be aware of your breath, be aware of your thoughts. That's kind of the first step. And if you want to pursue meditation, that may be something good for you. If not, that's fine. This is still a really good exercise. Having your breath and your shoulders relaxed, if you can practice that, that's going to be great for you anyway. The mental clutter, well, you're aware of it now, okay? So remember when I said unaware self-sabotage? Well, now it's aware, and there's something you can do about it. So I want your feedback. Let me know how I'm doing. Let me know if you have any questions, and let me know if there's any ideas or if I should expand upon this. Anyways, thank you so much for checking this out, and tell your friends. Don't forget to sign up for my YouTube page and my music page on Facebook, and I'm on Twitter at Scott Tarulli. Thanks so much.